So the bottom line is when the storm moves through, some of the roadways are going to be unsafe, and the best advice is stay off of them. Want to make sure that you're aware of detours or closures that may occur during the storm.
Peter Vega from the Florida Department of Transportation is joining us now live from their headquarters in Hogan's Creek. Good morning to you, Mr. Vega. Thank you for joining us. Most important message that you want to give out then to the community right now, considering the fact that we have a good 24 hours before we have to worry about feeling the effects of the storm.
We would like the motorists to be patient, plan ahead of time, know their exit strategy, and keep an eye on the news and what the city provides to the public so they're aware of what the current situation is.
And Peter, there's a certain threshold at which the bridges will be closed. We're talking intracoastal bridges, the 7 other bridges that span the St. Johns River as well.
Correct. The wind speed of 40 miles an hour is used by law enforcement to determine whether to close the bridge. That will be determined through the EOC. And again, what we ask the motorists and people that would want to leave is to keep an eye on the news, check with the city information so that they don't wait till the last minute and end up in a panic trying to go to safer ground.
And another important information, we have been talking, of course, to the Florida Highway Patrol. If for some reason evacuations are ordered, obviously moving the traffic where it would be one way on I-10 or even 95 when you're talking about east, west, north, south. I mean, will DOT obviously be informed of that? How will that information be released to the public, and what will be your role?
Well, the final determination on whether we will do any one-way plan will be by the governor and the state EOC. Once they gather the information on the condition of the storm and the evacuation needs, they will go ahead and notify the local agencies, and then we will start spreading the word. I would anticipate that within the next day or so, we would receive that word. Just to be clear, the only one-way plan that we will implement, if we do, would be I-10 going westbound.
All right, Peter, so we've adopted a wait-and-see attitude. We'll certainly keep everybody posted. Thanks very much. Meantime, Channel 4's Crystal Moyer will continue bringing you up to date on accidents, closures, or streetlight outages. Already this